Welcome to Rustica Studio. Do you ever dream of a garden bed that isn't just a few plants, but a breathtaking, non-stop explosion of color and life? A living painting that commands attention and fills you with joy every time you look at it. We're talking about those spectacular, multi-layered flower beds you see in magazines and botanical gardens, the ones that seem to burst with an impossible amount of blooms. The good news is, this level of beauty isn't an impossible dream. It's the result of a few key design principles, and today, we're going to uncover them, using these stunning examples as our guide to creating your own jaw-dropping floral masterpiece. Let's start with the foundation, quite literally, the frame. Every great work of art needs a frame, and in the garden, this is the edging that contains and defines your flower bed. Look at how the crisp, gray stone pavers in these images create a clean, sharp corner, providing a beautiful contrast to the soft, organic forms of the plants. This structure is crucial. It gives the eye a place to rest and makes the riot of color feel intentional and well-kept, rather than chaotic. A raised stone wall, as we see in another example, adds dimension and makes the flower bed a true architectural feature of the landscape. Now for the most important secret to that lush, full look, the art of layering by height. This is the stadium seating for your plants, ensuring everyone gets their moment in the spotlight. At the very back, or in the center of an island bed, you place your tallest plants. These are your thrillers, the architectural superstars that create drama and draw the eye upward. We see magnificent spires of delphiniums in deep blues and purples, and elegant stalks of foxgloves in vibrant pinks and magenta. These vertical elements are the backbone of the entire design. Moving forward, we have the middle layer, the heart of the flower bed. This is where your fillers go. These are the mounding, bushy plants that provide the bulk of the color and mass. Look at the vibrant oranges and yellows of the marigolds and zinnias. They create a solid block of warm, sunny color that bridges the gap between the tall spires at the back and the low-growing plants at the front. This middle layer is essential for creating that feeling of abundance and fullness, ensuring there are no awkward empty spaces. And finally, at the very front edge, we have the spillers. These are the low-growing, often trailing plants that soften the hard lines of your stone or paver edging. See the delicate carpet of white sweet alyssum, or the way the chartreuse sweet potato vine and purple petunias cascade gracefully over the edge of the raised bed. These plants create a gentle, welcoming waterfall of color and foliage, blurring the boundary between the bed and the surrounding lawn or patio, and making the entire design feel more generous and immersive. Let's talk about the incredible symphony of color happening in these beds. This is a masterclass in using bold, contrasting colors. Notice the powerful combination of deep, cool purples and blues from the delphiniums and salvia, placed right next to the hot, fiery oranges and yellows of the zinnias and marigolds. This use of complementary colors makes each hue appear more intense and vibrant. Don't be afraid of this jewel box approach. By repeating these colors in drifts throughout the bed, you create a rhythm that ties the whole composition together, making it feel exciting yet harmonious. But a truly spectacular garden bed is about more than just flowers. It's also about foliage. Look closely at the first image and you'll see the brilliant, almost electric, chartreuse green of the sweet potato vine. This foliage provides a stunning color contrast that lasts all season long, even when some flowers might be taking a break. In another example, we see the broad, textured leaves of hosta plants nestled in the middle layer. This foliage adds a different shape and a cool, restful green that makes the surrounding flower colors pop even more. The secret to a long season of nonstop color is the powerful partnership between perennials and annuals. The tall perennials like delphiniums, foxgloves, and salvia often provide the initial structural height and a major bloom period. But it's the annuals, the marigolds, zinnias, impatiens, and petunias, that are the true workhorses. These plants are bred to bloom their hearts out for a single season, providing that relentless wave of color from late spring until the first frost. By combining both, you get the best of both worlds: the reliable structure of perennials and the season-long color punch of annuals. Notice how the plants aren't placed as single, isolated specimens. They are planted in bold drifts and confident clumps. A block of orange zinnias here, a river of purple petunias there. Planting in groups of 3, 5, or more creates a much more powerful visual impact than dotting individual plants around. This technique makes the design feel more natural and cohesive, mimicking how plants often grow in nature, and allowing each color to make a definitive statement. Let's discuss texture, the element that adds a sophisticated, tactile quality. You have the tall, spiky texture of the flower spires, the soft, rounded pom-poms of the marigolds, the fine, delicate carpet of the alyssum, and the broad, smooth surface of the hosta leaves. This rich variety of textures creates visual interest and depth. It ensures that the flower bed is fascinating to look at up close, not just from a distance, adding a layer of complexity that is deeply satisfying. The shape of the bed itself contributes to the overall effect. A sharp, geometric corner bed creates a very formal and powerful statement, perfect for patios or the corner of a house. In contrast, the gently curving bed with the low boxwood hedge creates a softer, more romantic feel, guiding the eye smoothly along its edge. When planning your bed, think about how its shape will interact with the surrounding elements of your landscape, whether it's the straight lines of your home or the gentle curves of your lawn. To achieve this look, you must prepare your soil properly. This density of planting means a lot of plants are competing for water and nutrients in a small space. Before you plant, amend your garden bed with plenty of compost and organic matter. This will improve the soil structure, help it retain moisture, and provide a slow release of nutrients to fuel all that incredible growth and blooming. Good soil is the non-negotiable foundation for a healthy, abundant flower bed. Watering is critical, especially for a bed packed with so many annuals. The soil should be kept consistently moist but not waterlogged. Because the plants are dense, it can be hard for rain to penetrate to the roots, so you'll need to check the soil moisture regularly, especially during hot, dry spells. A soaker hose snaked through the bed under the foliage is an efficient way to deliver water directly to the roots without wetting the flowers and leaves, which can help prevent disease. Just like the hanging baskets, these flower beds are filled with heavy feeders. To keep the show going all season, a regular feeding schedule is essential. You can incorporate a slow-release granular fertilizer into the soil at planting time, and then supplement with a liquid, water-soluble bloom-boosting fertilizer every few weeks. This consistent supply of nutrients is the fuel that powers the non-stop production of all those vibrant flowers you're aiming for. And let's not forget maintenance tasks like deadheading. Regularly removing the spent blooms from plants like marigolds, zinnias, and petunias prevents them from setting seed and encourages them to redirect their energy into producing more flowers. It's a simple meditative task that pays huge dividends in the form of a longer, more prolific blooming season, keeping your bed looking fresh and colorful.